And now, a heavy fight that we are delivering you. A heavy fight. You know that energy on the stage. Fight already! Fight!
For a submission artist like him, he has to close the gap and go to. Oh my God! The knee landed, the left hook landed, and wow! And straight right, taking down one leg takedown attempt right now. But I don't think Erzhan is a very strong. Also, he look at the speeding right there. Oh.
He is, and that will be too much interesting. And here,
Whoa, here we go. So one of the fighters is jiu-jitsu, a champion international, which is Feruz. So he's making sure he has all that, a clinch him over there, especially when they're clinching. Right now they're standing up. Look at that, how good of a striker he is. Erzhan, since he has all the wins in the first round, that shows how aggressive he has to be in this fight, because we don't know if this goes to second round or third round, how much of a gas tank he has. Because right now, if you look at this, all gas, no breaks. These two fighters are going at each other. Look at that jab. Not jab, the cross.
yeah, and
Wow.
Feruz always trying for those jabs and trying to taste his opponent. And well, I want to give that
Whoa.
interesting fact. Erzhan, who has won all his 4 wins in just first round of the game, and now this can go up to the third for the second or third round as well. Now I'm interested to see this bout. And now again and again, Feruz, he is also getting pretty much dominant, and now he's trying to get inside.
Overhand. Just look at that, the way they're standing up right now. They are making sure they're on the range so that they can strike. So, and both of them are taking a pace. I mean, both of them are trying to fight each other. Making sure they're on the range so that they can land another heavy, right hook. I think. Look at that jab. Look at that jab. Wow. Good stand up. We didn't see much of a leg kick right there. The opening is so big. I think he'll shoot. Look at that punch. I was certain the left hook is right there. Again, he's making sure that Erzhan is at the right position so that he can land. So again, another attempt from Feruz. Oh, the straight punch from Erzhan. Erzhan, just look at the opponent, and wow, look at that. So this is, now it's getting a technical. They're looking at each other, they're trying to see and who's gonna throw what. So, they're trying to play technically right now, because they're thinking also while they're playing, I think.
Both of the fighters, they are playing technical, and now they know that Feruz knows that he needs to get inside. And while here we have Erzhan, he has long hand, and he knows that he needs to maintain that distance.
Maybe he has a confidence that he can also knock out. That's why he's throwing hands, heavy hands. Just look at that overhand. Oh my God! But Feruz, if you look at that, it's right. Oh yes, clinch, trip, and then take down. Successfully taken down. But look at that. Look at the Erzhan. He stood up right there. Now, is he trying to do a Kimura? So that's another successful takedown. Again, he stood up. This is first round, so they're fresh. But, you know, the Feruz is a kind of fighter who will keep doing that again and again. So it is going to be exhausting at some point for Erzhan. So now again, look at the strength को बारेमा यसो कुरा गर्नुपर्दा दुवैजनाको strength उति नै छ जस्तो लागिरहेछ है. Wow, first
They are not trying to let themselves get down. And Feruz trying more and more upon to take the player down, take the Erzhan down. Oh!
whoa, let's go. You know, that's a next level striker right there. Erzhan, look at that. Look at that. Look at that cross jab that landed. And that, wow, the hook. Oh my God, good shot to the body. Another kick to the body. Now Erzhan is being aggressive because he cannot give an inch or a space to Feruz. Wow, another kick to the body. And that made some sound. Must be impactful right there. But Feruz is looking at the head. Maybe he will look at the head, but he will shoot. You know, since he has both the tools, and he can shoot, but he can also land that heavy hand. He has a heavy hand since he, you know, since he like throw that from such a distance, and that creates some sort of momentum and power while doing that. If that lands, it's a night for Erzhan. Erzhan is maintaining that distance properly. Wow, just look at that. Look at the flush punch, straight punch.
And here you can see that is talking about Erzhan. He is choosing the southpaw, and while talking about this different variation of the stance, this will be impacting a lot.
Oh! Kick to the
Wonderful
head.
upper kick.
Good kick to the head. What's at the stake? Both of these fighters want to, you know, that finish each other. That's what I can see. But Feruz is actually deciding to take down maybe, you know. But he's still, you know, wow, another nasty kick and knee to the body. But oh my, it's, you know, we are going to see that how will he take him down and then start his thing, which is ground and pound, maybe submission, maybe strike, you know. But to go there, he has to first take down. And taking down seems to be not really hard, because Erzhan has such a good defensive, you know, defense in terms of not being taken down. That's amazing. That's really good to see. So are we going to see some elbow, you know, back out? Wow. So we're seeing some spinning elbow right there. But Feruz, who is a very tenacious, I would say, especially since his last 3 fights were all submission, and he's wrestler heavy and has a really good, you know, ground game. That's why he wants to put Erzhan to the ground and make sure he damages him there. Look at that! That's such a good throw. Oh wow! And now it's a good control. He has to maintain that position at all costs, because if you look at Erzhan, he is really dangerous on the feet. So Feruz, I think this is going to be a bad if Erzhan doesn't get up. Wow. I'm speechless. I'm just looking at it and feeling, you know, what's going to happen. But the way they're fighting it, very technically, they're not rushing it. You know, they're making sure that everything, every single move, the sequence is on point, you know, from a Feruz perspective. And that's what I'm seeing. Erzhan has to make sure or bring about some sort of submission. You know, that could emerge from any side. But you know what? Feruz is on top. Now there's this butterfly guard on butterfly guard. And it has passed already. That guard has passed already. Now, from the bottom, defensive knee to the head. So that is there because he has to keep throwing something. He has to keep throwing something to the Feruz, because Feruz is slowly taking that position. Wow, what a fight. Look at that. Oh my God. That may not look, you know, that bad, but you know, it hurts so bad. I'm talking about that knee to the thigh, you know. He's taking time, but time is up. Wow. And you already see some high-level striker and grappling right there. I've heard some news about Erzhan. Erzhan competed in Erzhan, you know, sparred or like fight with. Maybe that's not true, but I've said it on a live television anyway. FC, and they only have a one game plan. They want to take their opponent down and.
Is that and maybe. Here you go again. This is the third round, as well as the decider one. Who will be taking this? And now again, Feruz trying to maintain that position, and he's trying to get inside. While again talking about Erzhan, he is not letting him to get inside. Now he is maintaining distance. This will be the often a good strategy. This is the one moment. And now, again and again, Feruz, he is targeting for that ground moments, and ground moments which will be pretty much the favorable.
Oh my God! What a great flying knee, and another right hand connected, right hook connected, another attempt. But that flying knee connected did the damage most, I think. You know, wow! This is great. Now they're touching each other's hand so that they feel like they're on the range to throw their combo, to throw their tool, to throw their, you know, whatever they have in their arsenals at the moment, whichever fits them. So right now, if you look at them, they're looking at each other, making sure whatever they lands perfect. Just look at them. High level, technical. That's why sometimes it feels like the fight has freeze from a little bit. Look at that kick to the head. So if you look at the tall, lengthy, lanky, and has a good reach, and you know, look at his opponent like, you know, he wants to do some damage through striking. But if you look at the Feruz has to, you know, come close, you know, close the distance, close the gap, and then, you know, somehow find a way to take down. I wouldn't recommend him to, you know, throw hands and try to knock him out. Look at that kick to the head. Oh my God! Wow, he took it like it's nothing. Wow. So just looking at them right now. Wow, another kick. You know, like I said, he has a, you know, lanky, he has a long reach, especially with his hand as well as with the leg. So he is putting both of these, you know, to the work. So right now, as long as they stand up and they have a distance, I feel like Erzhan has a much better, chance of, you know, hurting Feruz. So right there, as you can see, another one. The Feruz is now desperate. Still, Erzhan has managed to get up, and they're at the clinch position. Let's see what's going to happen. And if Feruz is, you know, wants to take him down again, you know, good knee to the body, and good body lock, really good body lock. Given his back, that means Feruz can still put a lot of pressure on top of Erzhan. That's how Feruz is going to make Erzhan a bit tired. They're still competing. They're still putting a pressure on each other. Wow, what a fight. So what they're going to do? Saylis?
Feruz not trying to
Feruz,
take him.
yeah.
He was trying for those sweeps. He was trying to take him down for those submissions, which he is expertise in. But now he is not getting that moment, and Erzhan knows that how he needs to defend upon. And again, he is making those moves to the precision.
Wow.
The one fight.
Wow.
Consider the ultimate victory.
Just wow. Look at that. That's a response from Erzhan, reversing the position and a little bit sprout, and then on top. But there is a throw. There is a throw from Feruz. Feruz is such a strong. That is what that is. Now someone else has to go, or you know, Feruz Feruz has added another win in his resume. We have to see this. We have to see this, bud. As we've all witnessed international level of fighting right here.